Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Peter's TV. This is the channel that gives latest vibes to the world, spreading trading news and gist about celebrity. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell to get notified when we upload new videos. Stay tuned and enjoy.
Hi guys, my name is KING, the king himself. I remain your superstar host. Yeah, I'm very sure some of you, this is your first time of joining us. This is Peter's TV, home of pure entertainment. I tell you, when I mean entertainment, I mean entertainment, anything entertainment, and we're ready to give you back to back. Sport, education, religion, pastors gist, celebrities gist, a lot of things we're ready to give you. And you can just do well to like this video, subscribe to this channel, it is very important. Then drop your comment at the top, at the bottom. You can see just the then you also like this video, and then you can click on the notification bell so that you won't be missing out when we post content for you that you so much enjoy. Now I've brought this gist again about our very own prophet Segun Adebayo. I'm very sure a lot of you love this man of God, you love this cleric, and a good number of you is already asking like, what's up with this man of God? What's up again? Well, Baba released the prophecy again. Say, forgive and forget, for very devastating judgment is about to happen. Wow, that one is crazy. Don't forget the last couple of weeks, let me just say a couple of weeks ago, Baba warned that God is about to judge the earth and a lot of things will be happening. When he said that, he said, if you know you have someone that has offended you, be very sure to forgive and forget. Because in Yoruba, he said, Idajo Olorun, which means God's judgment is coming, very, very devastating. He even talked in the last prophecy, he talked about the fact that something bigger is still coming, bigger than Corona. You know, when he said that, I felt like something, a very huge goose pimples surging through my body system. Like, what? You know, all of us, peradventure, we felt the huge wave of Corona. Even if we were not affected, or maybe someone close to us were not affected, but the fact that lockdown, that the whole world was on lockdown, man, which has never happened since. Man, I don't know, maybe it has happened in a couple of maybe 100 years back or 1,000 years. But since me, I don't date this yet, it never happened before. But Apuna Baba is saying something greater wants to happen. Like it's going to be very, very, very massive than coronavirus. So he adjourned everyone, said if you have someone who has offended you, he said to forgive is human, to hate is human, to forgive is divine. Say go and forgive. Go and forgive. Don't let the devastating judgment of God come upon your life. Don't let the devastating judgment of God come upon your life. And then now Baba is still talking about the forgiveness, man. It means, you know, there is a very popular Yoruba saying that Tí alágbẹ̀dẹ bá ń lórin lójú kan, nǹkan tó sọ yìí, which means if a blacksmith, they hammer something on a spot, you get wetin he won't bring out. Let me give you the gist and details. Just get ready to be satisfied with the gist. It's a very, very premium one. God bless you. Let me give it back to you. Baba said he saw a vision. That in the vision, he saw a very large house floating. Now, when he saw the large house floating, the house floated, and when the house landed, he saw people of mixed races, he saw Americans, he saw the whites, he saw blacks. And then the blacks were speaking Yoruba. According to Baba, he said in Yoruba, he said, àwọn èèyàn dúdú ń sọ Yoruba, àwọn aláwọ̀ funfun náà ń sọ Yoruba, which means the blacks were speaking Yoruba, and even the whites themselves were also speaking Yoruba. It's like, wow. Said they were all speaking Yoruba. He said when the house now landed, the floating house, said he now asked them, kí lẹ wá ṣe in Yoruba, which means what have you come to do? Baba said, when I say Baba, you know I'm talking about Prophet Segun Adebayo. But he said when he now asked, okay, what have you come here to do? That they said, okay, they said in Yoruba, àwa mú àwọn alágbára kan kúrò. Like àwa mú àwọn alágbára kan kúrò, which means we've come to take some powerful people. Àwa mú wọn kúrò. And you know, mú wọn kúrò means like you want to take them out, not probably annihilate them. Wow. Baba said, so he knows what he's saying by telling people the prophecy that if there is anyone who has offended you, go and find the time to forgive and forget. Talk to the person. You guys should just decide. I've decided to forgive you instead of just, housing a sort of a source of bitterness in your spirit. He said he's still praying concerning the vision he saw. He said, I want more I've come to take to take some powerful people. Kai. And he also talked about himself. He said he is not a prophet of politicians. He's belonging to a faction, he supports this political group. He said neither APC, PDP, Labour Party, no one. He said he stands for what God has created him to do and sent him to do, and then we never add to the words of the Lord is God. So he said, if he, I don't, for Baba to be, one thing I noticed is the fact that for him to be reiterating on the fact of go and forgive and forget. It's one. We can say this is a big sign that the second coming of Jesus is very, very close. Yes, we can say that it is very, very closer. And then you can say that a lot of things will be happening very soon. A lot of things, like he said in the last prophecy, he said very soon, so something is going to happen and it's going to be something greater than Corona. There's something greater and bigger than Corona. Said it's going to happen. So the thing is going to happen than Corona. Wow. Come on, make we dey look. Oh. He said the Lord is ready to pronounce and to pass a judgment, a very hot and serious judgment that God is ready to pass it. Hey, that one self, it dey enough. It dey part of like many reasons for us to forgive and forget. Yes, a lot of people have actually hurt you. It is normal. People will hurt you, people will offend you. It is normal. Say, but God wants to pass a very, very hot and huge judgment. Hey, that one self heavy. Very, very hot and huge judgment. Um, uh, then the man of God, the cleric, talked about Queen Elizabeth. He said, Queen Elizabeth, he said, God himself removed Queen Elizabeth. That she, okay, let me just say this in Yoruba, then I interpret in English. Baba said, Igbákejì Sátánì ní Queen Elizabeth nígbà tó wà láyé. That she was the second in command to the devil. Very wicked. And he talked about Prophet Kendi Ola, another very, very powerful cleric in Nigeria. Said, Baba Kendi Ola is listening now and is hearing everything I am saying. We both prayed for this woman to be uprooted. And God, he said, and he prophesied again. Prophet Segun Adebayo prophesied again that God is still going to uproot a lot of people, a lot of mighty people, even rather than Queen Elizabeth. A lot of mighty people are still going. Hey, this Queen Elizabeth matter, this one, yenta, kai. And I say Queen Elizabeth is a backage of Satan, that is second in command to Satan. Very wicked woman. That's what he's trying to say. And he talked about himself. He said it's not just about pride, that his own prophet, that his own ministry, his anointing is different from a lot of prophet. He said, "Wòlíì mi yàtọ̀ sí gbogbo wòlíì, sẹ́mi sọ̀rọ̀ gbéraga o." Said we should go and be very, very careful that there is nothing in this world. That world is just vanity upon vanity. And if you don't forget, even in the book of Ecclesiastes, even King Solomon said it himself, said, this world is vanity upon vanity. And that particular verse still makes me wonder. Solomon, not worse. He's even still even after death, even in death, he's still the richest and wealthiest man on earth. And he had 300 wives and 700 concubines, which means 1,000 women. So he has tasted all things. And he still said, it's vanity upon vanity. All right, those are the words of prophecies from Baba. He talked about forgiveness, talked about vision is so of a house floating with people inside, both whites and blacks. And he talked about Queen Elizabeth. Wait for more gist. I'm going to give you back to Bob. Thank you very much for listening and have a wonderful time.